Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Thursday's Reading the Red. Wow, it keeps on coming. It's going to be a lovely, lovely summer. Matthew chapter 21, verse 30. The second part of the parable Jesus is telling now introduces us to the second son. And the father, the man, he goes to the second son in 30, and he says, the man came to the second and said the same thing. And he answered, I will, sir. But he did not go. So the man came to the second son. So there are two sons, and Jesus uses this parable as an illustration to distinguish something. First son, he's willing to go. He's not willing to go, and then reevaluates and changes his mind and goes. Now the second son, he says, yes, sir, I'll go. And that sense of willingness and joyfulness to be there and do the obedient thing to the Father. But then he doesn't go. So he gives the impression that he's going to go, but he doesn't go. And that sense of keeping your word. I mean, the first son had rebellion working in him, but at least he went, having repented. The second son, he gives the impression, oh, he's a happy, jolly sort of fella. And yet, in reality, he was actually a man not of his word. And I wonder how many things that we have done in life where we've made promises or said we'd do things and then just did not do them. And I wonder how many things that we've said to God that we said we would do and yet we haven't done. And remember, the words of our mouths are recorded in the book. And there's this book that God has recorded everything we've said, everything we've felt, everything we've thought. Nothing will be hidden. And all that sense of not being obedient to the things that we said with regards to what we have promised God. God has made promises to us that he'll never break, he'll never not do. But when he asks us to do something and we say we're gonna and then we don't, where does that leave God? Where does that leave us? Where does that leave the relationship that we are having with him in terms of our intimacy? How does he feel about the things that we have not done, that we said we would do? And Jesus is portraying a very important message, trying to create something within us regards to a value that God has. And I'll explain a bit more tomorrow. Have a great day. Be blessed. Thank you for joining me and enjoy the sunshine.